Hello! Welcome to another episode of Destruction Only Challenge, and today we shall catch up on events. You see, over the 6 episodes the series has so far, not all events are left cleared. This is either because my account's trailblaze level was not enough, or I was held up by some quests, or I just simply had no time to do them. So today, we're going to remedy that, starting with Boulder Town Super League. Now, this event is a straightforward one. First, we talk to Scott, who wants us to fight in his fight club to gain more customers. We go to Dr. Dig to do a trial fight and easily breeze through it. We go back to Scott to claim our winnings, but he wants us to get parts of a monster to make an armor with. So, we go to Rivertown to get it, and go back again to Scott and give the monster parts to him. Going to Dr. Dick to get the house special. I have that house special. Hey, it's the famous Kalis. Wait, that rhymes. I was too busy to look carefully just now. Sorry about that. Boss already told me the house special is for VIPs, and you're definitely a VIP boxer now. Anytime you want to sing a few, just say the word and we'll get someone for you. And don't be a stranger. New season's starting soon. You can show off your new moves in no time. We're now in the season's opening, and we fight 5 rounds against various opponents. After finishing the opening, the story part of the event is officially over, and we begin to do the challenge part. There are 5 leagues in total: featherweight, lightweight, welterweight, middleweight, and heavyweight, and each has about 4 rounds. The event is pretty much just fighting, which I like, to be honest, but since it would be boring if I just showed you the battles, let's see what interesting tidbits HoyoMIX hit in this event and some of my commentaries. Pikachu, Star Rail and the references. Oh, we'll absolutely destroy them. Why have they got so many people? You're one to complain, you can call up a team of 4. Oh yeah, this is a lot. 6? Did you name yourself? Something that's probably ice. What is this name? Ice cream in a cone? What a name! It's been, what, almost an hour since I started recording. Oh, is it the last round? Boss Varog. My imagination, this must be my imagination. We meet again. Variable. Woo. And with that last battle with Svarog, the Boulder Town Super League event is officially finished. Next, we move on to Armali's Hustle and Bustle in Xianzhou Luofu. We are initially hanging out with Bailu in Aram Alley before hearing someone bickering loudly at the dock. Oh. We found out that it's Su Shang fighting with some IPC employees over the Merchant Guild's lease payment to the IPC. They end up placing a bet to apologize to the other party, depending on whether or not the Merchant Guild can pay their lease.
我还要大声地说，我是个有眼无珠的蠢货，不知天高地厚，只会淫淫狂吠。然后我在你面前只能学狗叫，如何啊？
好啊，要是我打赌输，
简单呀，你也当着父老乡亲的面如此向我赔礼道歉，在我的面前学狗叫。
We then get roped in to help the Merchant Guild manage the
还有
dock.
这样的本事。
There are several minigames, game modes in this event. The first one is inventory management. As you see here, we have to load our goods onto the star skiff, ideally with as many high-valued things as possible that also reach the specific targets as seen in this box right here. This is how we earn Merchant Guild funds needed to pay the lease. The second is logistic planning. This mode we unlock after talking with Mingxi and Yanfeng. Here, we have to plan a shipping route, by drawing a line from the merchants to the dock. The more efficient we are in planning, the higher our scores. By completing this, we'll get prosperity certificates, which we will use to claim our rewards later on. With every new merchant collab established, new goods will be available at the dock to be loaded. Continuing on with the story, we go to the Oldies Depot to get the approval of the Merchant Guild president. The president tests us by having us integrate the Oldies Depot into the existing logistic plan, which I passed with some difficulties because the annoying tutorial won't let me do things my way. Anyway, I did it in about a minute or so, and we got the president's approval. Another merchant collab in the bag. Nice. We then go back to the docks to load the star skips. Now, for the most part, the event goes on like this. We help the merchants in the arm alley to establish a shipping route from their shops to the dock. And then we go back to the dock again to load their goods. Sometimes we also have to help them with some minor problems, like with their side cranes amongst other things. Once we gather enough funds to pay off the lease, we found out that some goods have been damaged during shipping. Turns out, as the Merchant Guild discovers, the IPC has been bribing a local worker to sabotage the work around RM Alley. And here, we enter the third game mode, which is debating. We confront a worker named Afeng and present evidence he can refute. He folds and gives us his written testimony, which is crucial for our debate with Scott later. Yeah, I just realized that in both of these events, there are two characters named Scott. I mean, sure, they're spelled differently. One's with a C and one's with a K. But still, I just think it's interesting and a little bit funny. Anyway, with the required documents and evidence in hand, we meet Scott at the dock. We prove that the Merchant Guild can indeed and have paid their lease, and that the IPC have been sabotaging the work at the dock.
什么？你们居然还上了？凭什么？
奸人向商会提供的材料真实可信。根据双方的租赁合同来看，商会依然持有码头经营权。接下来，商会一方提出，斯科特代表一……
你们少血口喷人了！为什么要搞小动作？我又不参与码头发货，难不成还能是我买通了？
阿峰已经全部交代了。
这份证言铁证如山，就是你……
什么？那个老骨头！仙州人不是一直宣扬什么讲义气吗？我给他那么多钱，转眼就把我卖了。可恶！
In the end, Scott lost the bet and had to apologize.
你要当着大家的面向我道歉。
我对不起金人。
哎，快点！
我是个有眼无珠的蠢货，不知天高地厚，只会隐隐狂吠。
I don't hear barking.
啊，真的要这样做吗？
对呀！呀，够了！哇哇哇哇
切，真是丑态百出。今天就到此为止吧。
But it's not the end. To properly revive Arm Alley, we first have to convince all of the merchants to collaborate with the guild and increase overall income, starting with the guild's president themselves.
你所描述的过去并不客观。
它充分证明了，即便是最辉煌的时期，金人像的交易量也几乎是与现在持平。
你们把飞来飞去的机巧鸟，
没错，这又如何？
过去不能和现在直接对比，那时的环境和现在完全不。你想说，过去的做法不能直接适用于现在，因为那时的环境和现在完全不一样。
会长，在我看来，金人像不是用来缅怀过去的幻影，金人像是人的金人像，只要人。
看来会议至此已经得出了结论。
And then, after we collaborated with all the merchants, we faced the IPC in a bid to manage our alley.
你怎么知道这就是大家期望的？
难道各位高呼金人像复兴，只是自我满足吗？我不相信。
不对，难道不应该问问金人像商铺们的意见吗？
我们可以用什么证明？
这难道不是大家所期望的终极的金人像复兴吗？
金人像的商铺们可不这么想。
这是从金人像各商户处收集来的一项调查，其中大部分人与商会建立了合作，并且希望能够保留现在的经营模式，其中包括童工房。
家父只是个固执迂腐的匠人，不必以他的意见为参考。就算有很多金人像商户们期望如此，但这并不代表。
明熙，接下来请讲讲商会对金人像的规划与考虑。
小少爷将码头看作优势，但是对商会来说，商铺才是最大的卖点。商会不能脱离商铺存在，商会会把金人像打造成新罗浮第一夜市。
罗浮第一夜市，在公司注资后，仙州罗浮上处处都会建起新的商业中心。人们为什么会专程来到你的金人像呢？他们早就不在意谁才是第一夜市了。
不是没有人会在意，我们就很在意。
你们为什么会认为，只有继续做美食街，才算是金人像复兴？
因为人们需要金人像的美食街，这一点我们可以证明。
在公司注资后，
人们始终会需要金人像美食街。
这是金人像商会和上资委一起做的联动活动，借助宣传礼品、虚拟购物券等等手段，前往金人像消费的游客比以往增加了1倍还多。你看，
小少爷，你会投入天价的资金去建设港口，你会赶走大部分的本地商铺，去换来你承诺的复兴。但那时，金人像还是金人像吗？我们想要选择最金人像的未来。
And we won. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 输给你了。Sing whatever you call quickly. Don't be sad, 小少爷。哦。Yeah, doesn't that mean? And that concludes the event. All in all, this event is really fun, especially when it comes to stacking the goods on the star skiff. The logistic planning part was the right level of challenging, I would say. There are parts where I was stuck for a good 10-15 minutes trying to get the high score, but it was definitely doable. Like, look, I surpassed 90 in all of these 3 levels. We exceeded actually the last threshold, the records, 93, 92, 97. We even got some character cameos like Qingche skipping work, Bailu being a model for the arm alley.
好厉害！所以我提出建议，让金人像商会与上资委联动，只要购买上资委的食盒，就可以随机获得白鹿大人的绘影图形，怎么样？
And as a reward, we also get this beautiful blue Arm Alley phone wallpaper. Now that we finished catching up to both of these events, there's one thing I want to talk about. Back at episode 5, I had to use March for the Fantilia fight, and I asked you guys what punishment is suitable. A lovely viewer suggested doing standard pulls using Stargates, and I think that's just the right thing to do. So thank you, Tadano Candy, for the idea. For every time I break a rule, I have to do 20 pulls in a standard banner using Stargates. Alright, let's do the pulls. I currently have 34 special passes here and 10,648 Stargates. So what I'm gonna do is... Alright, so we'll buy 20 Starl passes here, as it said, amount 20, and the Stargates 3,200. We'll confirm, and let's pull. Okay, it's a 4-star pull. Oh, and we got Sushang. Dance, dance, dance. Yo? Okay, this might not be so bad if we get an idol on here. Okay, and we'll have to do one more. No 5-star yet again. Oh, Qingxue. And that's it. I think I will save this for maybe when we have a 5-star destruction banner come around, so that we can pull a lot in a single video. Activate his idol on here. So yeah, that's it for punishment. Let's hope I never have to break a rule again. Fortunately, from what I've seen in HoYoVerse drip marketing, there's no destruction character coming out soon, and I can save my Stargates in peace. Actually, I take that back. I just saw this. What the heck is this? Why can't I take a break? Thankfully, she's a 4-star, and maybe I can get her in the standard banner too. Either way, like and subscribe to see more videos from me. I just started a new series featuring Hydro-only characters in Genshin Impact, and it would be lovely if you check that out as well. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day. Bye!